guys ready to go shelling?
We've got a couple things spotted to show you already.
Look at here. Didn't even see this.
Oh, no, I didn't either. Beautiful little whelk. Here, I'll rinse it off.
Check the size of this olive shell out. And if you hadn't already spotted it in the back, right here, starfish. He's a little damaged and he's deceased, but just another beach find.
Look at the different color in that black olive shell there. It is broken, but I just wanted to show you the different coloration compared to this lettered olive. And this is how beautiful that one is after I rinsed all that beach sand off of it.
The whelk.
Gorgeous.
We love whelk shells, right, Steph? Oh, look here. Right there in the edge of the mud, Steph. Another pretty olive. There we go.
Gorgeous.
Beauty.
South Carolina state shell.
And check these little fellows out. Here and here. Starfish.
Sea stars, starfish, starfishes. Little beauties, whatever you want to call them. He's been washed up on the shore too long. No movement. Make sure you do not take live shells. Here's a little whelk with lots of coral on it.
The sand dollars are everywhere.
And that's not uncommon to us, guys. We do visit a few beaches and you see his whole back has been completely cleaned away of the cilia, so he's definitely not alive anymore. And like I said, we do have several beaches in our area that it's very common to find sand dollars. This one not so much, but we've got quite a little cup full today.
Another.
And another
And
here.
another.
And I see people and I have people ask about how to transport your sand dollars without breaking them. That's a hard one because sand dollars are so fragile. Even in a container, they do sometimes get broken. But if you take a little special container with you to keep them separate from your bigger shells, you're much more likely to take home your whole sand dollars. If you're really traveling with them, like long distance, I have heard that a loaf of bread, putting the sand dollar in between the loaves of bread, a loaf of bread's not but $1, $1.50. So that's a great way to travel with the sand dollars to keep them from getting broken if you're traveling long distance.
Tons and tons and tons of clam shells.
It's getting close to Christmas time. This is the time where we actually see lots of people use these common oysters and cockles and clam shells and make really pretty Christmas decorations out of them, or paint on them, or just decorate them themselves, or just hang them and make little decorations.
Look at it.
I'm about to walk right on by it, focused
sure
up on the front.
And look at the points on it.
Kind of broken right there.
Look pretty good on that side.
Gorgeous little beauty.
Chip down here at the bottom.
Yeah, its lips chipped.
Would you guys keep it?
I'm gonna keep it.
Take this one out. Look at the size of that angel wing. That's over 6 inches.
Really pretty. Got one little hole there.
Horseshoe crab.
Guys out. First I have a really pretty cockle, just kind of a general cockle. Their colors, oranges and whites. And then a really pretty Distocenia, black and white striped. And how many of you guys know what this is? And when I picked it up, look there inside of it. Just kind of hanging out in there. He's covered in shells, a little sea cucumber. This is a shark eye egg collar. So this is what the shark eyes lay for their eggs. Isn't that neat and interesting? Very, very different compared to other shells. So that's something cool. A shark eye egg collar. Really pretty piece of soft coral that we have in our area pretty often. This one's yellow. They make for pretty little decorations. Horseshoe crab shell. He is deceased or molted. Then also a sailor's ear also known as a channeled duck clam. Very, very fragile little shells. A lot of times they're just kind of white, basic, and our pluff mud here and the sediments in our area changed all kind of shells to these darker colors.
Really dark black oyster shell. Again, from the sediment in our area, makes them really dark.
Wow, that little crab claw is really dark color, isn't it?
Again, from the sediment in our area.
Check out this little angel wing. Well, it's not a little angel wing, it's a big angel wing that's broken. But look at all the barnacles over it. Hundreds of little barnacles. Just something neat to show you guys. This is always a really cool feature of the beach, to see the patterns left by the waves.
Good sized cockle shell.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of bleached out, being out in the sun. We have walked quite a long ways all the way down this beach to get to where we are. Checking out all the different things that may be laying around out here for us to find. Look at the different color of this cockle compared to the bleached out one that we just found. Black and the rust color, again from the sediments in our area. It's not naturally how that shell was grown. And these all are called the giant Atlantic cockles, so you can see why they're called that. They are pretty big. Oh, pretty, pretty. All those holes in it. Looks like the boring sponge got a hold of this thing. And the seagrass growing in it. It must have been up here for quite a while. Got oyster growth on it. That's perfectly imperfect to me. Looks great. Check out this guy. It's like a gray and black cockle with lots of little coral buildup on it, and some coral growth even on the inside of it. It's still got some beach sand in it at the moment.
Tons and tons and tons of the oyster shells, and I'm seeing some mussel shells.
Let me pick up a couple mussels so you can see the...
Here's a nice one. Hid. Pretty little whelk. Look at that. That's a beauty. We spotted this guy here also. The 5-hole keyhole sand dollar.
Gorgeous. He is bleached out already. Deceased.
And look right here. Another. We've hit the gold mine. There's one. There's one. The points on it are all but perfect.
Beautiful.
Look at those. And look at that dark color right there with that orange.
Isn't that pretty?
Look at those points. And look at the two growing together right over there where your thumb is in your right hand.
Oh yeah, a little anomaly on it.
Cool.
Very cool. Beautiful. There's one right there in the sand.
Oh
too.
Lord, and look here. Oh my Lord. Here, and this is a possibility of a huge one. Steph's already picked this one up. Beautiful whelk.
Try to dig this one out. There we go.
You got it coming up. And
woohoo.
That's definitely got to be a treasure.
Shorty.
The way you had to dig that up, that is a treasure. I'm telling you that now. How about this guy? Okay guys,
another little short fatty.
I want to see that big thumbs
love
up. I want to see them likes. I want to see them coming in. Look at the size of this one. Look at the width of it. Look at the width.
How wide it is.
Huge. And
let's rinse them off.
we still got this one down here to show you guys also, but just wait a second. Steph wants to rinse these off. Get these in the cart. Oh, look at that big one. Look at that. Wow.
Gorgeous. Still got some sand in that one. Almost pristine white that one is at the bottom. So pretty.
All right, here we go. It's a beauty.
Let me get it rinsed off.
Look at the divots in the back sides of each one of the points.
Its layers of growing are beautiful.
That's a beauty. Light pink. Little orange streak right here.
Into a small little beauty. Little spiny jewel box.
How about this? And look at what Steph's got.
Gorgeous.
We got to clean them up. Got to let you guys see it clean.
I'm gonna leave this one right here in the water's edge.
Light gray with little orange on it.
And this one's orange. Orange interior.
Is a beauty.
Look at that one right there.
That we're loaded with whelk shells through this area.
The lip's a little busted up around the edges. Full of beauty.
Look in here. Look at these treasures. They're adding up. Look at this orange color here shining. Whoa. Check that. How about that? Look at the points with the sun behind it. Terrible that we're finding all these beauties, right, Steph?
so upset. I'm so upset.
Look at those pretty edges.
This one's a little busted up on the edge.
That's okay.
Look at those oranges.
Look at those colors. What about this? See what that looks like with the sun behind it. It's a beauty. Big angel wing.
I already pulled one up they didn't get to see, so I want them to show them this one.
You pull one without letting them look at it, would you?
Well, I showed them at the water line just a second ago, but they didn't see me dig it up. This one's pretty too, though. Such a beauty.
Sure is.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at here. Here.
Let's wash them out. Here, show them this one while I wash these out. This one here, let them see what the inside whorls look like.
This is the inside whorls of the whelk shell, guys, that Steph wants you to see. And another find. And another find. So do you guys like our finds? Do you like shelling with us right here in South Carolina on the barrier island? If you do, right now is the time to go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button, because this video here is coming to an end. We're going to take you on a walk back up the beach along the high tide line. We're going to show you all the things that we find from here on over. So go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Come with us on adventures of Beaufort, South Carolina. We'll take you shelling, we'll take you crabbing, we'll just try to have a good time and make videos with you. That's all we're after.
We love the coast and we like to take you on our adventures with us on the coast. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button like you said. Ring the bell if you want to get a notification whenever we post new videos so you can check us out. Also check us out on Instagram and Facebook and Patreon, and check out our description and see how you can make some of these shells come to your house. Thanks, y'all have a great day. Look at this beauty I just picked up too.
Look at all these beauties.
Gorgeous.